Yes, yes. Africa gets its first win at this FIFA World Cup 2026 with the Ivory Coast beating Ecuador at the 90th minute. Goal scored from Ahmad Diallo, the Manchester United star player. It was a keenly contested match, an evenly balanced match. Both sides physically strong, skillful. They had their time during the course of the 90 minutes. Ecuador had some chances. The ball hitting of the woodwork. Valencia, their captain, missed actually a golden opportunity at the early minutes of the game. However, the game grew into a back and forth. Both sides killing, contesting. They were evenly matched. The game could have gone either way, I must say. But the Ivorians, with the preparation prior to the tournament, you could tell they were ready to make a statement, especially after the warm-up match against France, where they defeated the French at uh, at at their backyard, 2 goals to 1, and it was still this Ahmad that got the winning goal in that encounter, and yet he's doing it again. He's living it up at the biggest stage of them all. So the Ivory Coast, this is a very important victory for them. This is a victory that will boost their morale and confidence going into the next match against the Germans. And they know as it is, the Germans had earlier dismantled, decimated Caracas, the debutants, 7 goals to 1. But I'm very sure that against the Germans, the Ivory Coast will know that they are going to face a whole lot more opposition. But they are going there with confidence. The Germans themselves know that they are also in for a stiff contest. So we look forward to that one. I have to say big congratulations to Ivory Coast. With this victory, the chances of them qualifying from this group is high. I'm much more confident that chances of Ivory Coast qualifying is high. And in the other match where we had the other African team, Tunisia, wow, what a disappointing outing against the Swede, letting in 5 goals and just making to get a consolation of 1 goal. The Swedes beating Tunisia 5 goals to 1. That was quite embarrassing for the African team. Tunisia, their defense from the goalkeeper was awful for me. He was the worst player on the pitch. 2 of the goals for me were definitely his undoing. The Swedes actually with their style of play, good attackers. They were just running riot from start to finish. So Tunisia didn't really have answer to the Swiss, fighting, firing power. Well, I would say Tunisia will have themselves to blame because it gets difficult when you have your first match being defeated in such a manner. This might demoralize them, but I know they know they have uphill tasks because they're going to play 2 big teams, the Japanese and the Netherlands. It's becoming quite dicey for the Tunisians. Their chances of qualifying from this group is becoming bleak, and I don't have any confidence in Tunisia with this sort of performance getting out of this group. But they really need to prove me wrong. They need to prove me wrong when they play the Japanese in their next match and also play the Netherlands in the final match. They will need to put up a whole lot of big performance to get results from those 2 matches. They will need a victory in one of them. But let's see how it goes. But once again, congratulations to the Ivorians for making their mark and also giving Africa its first victory.